tripping about the big homies who had it down right. Always dreaming about the big money that get me all right. Like MC bags and big G pads, but I ain't got no G pads. Like I ain't get that, and I won't fit that. My super cheap should probably cut grass. I'm super should probably go and get my shoe rack. Like homie, don't do that. Go and get my Stanley Kubrick proposal pack. Play okay, I got it. Guess if you would've told me earlier, I would've caught it. But real Georgia John never come with a profit. Guess that's what you get when you the southern product. Like Diver on his feet, big homie in the trees. Go and tell the preacher man, cause God made a beat. Run on money with my cleats. It's that Georgia summer heat. It's that been there, done that. All they gotta see. I'm a big player, big homie, big baller. I'm a big player, big homie, big baller. I'm a big player, big homie, big baller. I'm a big like what you doing? Girl with them been yelling when we been booing. I ain't seen them in some days. They acting like we've been zooming. Had to put my cash away. That hate it when I consume my boy. It's so bad. We was fighting all night. Real mad. We gon' make that son cry. Talking about my dad. Got my feelings all tight. Boy, you never had real niggas too off white. I put it on baby. I put it on praying. We bluffing. Y'all hear what I'm saying? Y'all hear what I'm thinking? We fussing. Hey, where I live. I'm fake to the veil. Be nothing. Could get real. You give me a still. Who love me? I'm a big player. Big homie. Big baller. I'm a big player. I'm a big player, big homie, big baller. I'm a big baller. How they address me with my name, they tryna test me. I'm that pretty Flacco pressing this ID, cause no one gets me. Yeah, I ain't even bothered, I ain't even wanna speak about it. Talking to myself, I ain't even good about it. Y'all ain't really care about it, I ain't even worried about it. Y'all will see me poppin', then we'll see y'all really talk about it. Y'all just see me like a moving target, buying faces, moving cities, man, and Billy's got me underwater, warrants for that. They knew he making moves, slip inside and couldn't catch up if y'all really wanted to. I'll sit back. When we making moves, ain't nobody beat me up like the man I'm trying to prove. Big player, big player, big player,
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Starting on the mound in this one, Framber Valdez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Mookie Betts in the box now. No balls and a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. Smash to the left side. Over to Abreu. One up, one down.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 5,
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Ball 1, no strikes. Valdez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Slings to first, and Freeman is retired.
Batting third, the catcher, Will Smith.
2 outs, base is empty. The batter now will be Will Smith. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Hensley makes the catch. And that is that. Dodgers down in order. Now here come the Astros. No score. Back after this on the show.
Everybody wanna come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it. I'm always gonna get it. Even if
Welcome back. And today's starter, Clayton Kershaw.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
The shortstop.
The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Now we check out the Astros lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Strike two. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Betts makes the grab. 2 down. Chris, it's pretty amazing to think that Yordan Alvarez could actually be a Dodger. The Dodgers originally signed him in 2016, and a little over a year later, the Astros acquired him for Josh Fields. Pretty good deal for Houston. Kershaw fires. Right side. Betts settles underneath it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Astros go down 1-2-3, scoreless after 1. New inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
And the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Dives and it gets by. Now he'll turn for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now J.D. Martinez. That misses. Ball 1. Chris Framber Valdez has turned into one of the best pitchers in all of baseball. He's got that power sinker and the power cologne.
And the power curveball as well. Just a joy to watch him pitch. It seems like he's been around a long time. Kind of an old soul, Boog.
That's hard hit on the line. 1 down. Chris Taylor now.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And now Miguel Vargas. In there for strike 1. The pitch. On the ground to short. Pena whips it across. And that is out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Trace Thompson.
Number 25, Trace Thompson.
That's in there. Taylor at second with 2 down. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That's a hit. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Two outs, runner at first. Miguel Rojas at the plate. That misses, and it's 1-0.
No strike.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Out number 3. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Astros nothing. Bottom of the inning, Jose Abreu up to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. On the ground to the left, base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Rookie season, I was undrafted. Second year, took a leave of absence. By year 3, I was back at it. Went from practice squad to the team captain. Your high score, my season after.
Kyle Tucker, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Nobody out, runner at first. Now 1-1. Thinking Kyle Tucker has done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. So now 1-2.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage that he can do in that lineup. But the guy that's kind of old school, doesn't wear the batting gloves, just goes up there and rakes. Got a great arm in the outfield as well. Definitely the pride of Plant High School in Tampa, Florida.
So digging in, David Hensley.
Ball 1.
The 1-0. The other way. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. That one to first. Freeman steps on the bag. That's out number 3. So the Astros lead 1. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back. Here's Mookie now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Inside corner, that's a strike. That's strike 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Popped up. Pena makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Smith measures 5 feet 10 inches, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Out to short, into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Here comes Max Muncy. Doubled his first time up. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
The 1-1. Swung on, belted. Tucker ranging back and brings it in at the wall. So the Dodgers leave one, but they're on top 2-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. Kershaw, a 6'4" lefty, 225 pounds, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. That pitch in for a strike, 0-1.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Line drive, and that's just foul. And the 0-2. And there's a ball. To the right side. Throw on to Freeman. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Maldonado.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
All over that one right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Pena stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. He's 0 for 1. And that one hammered. Thompson going back on this one. And caught on the warning track. Now it's Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1. Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the 2nd overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Freddie Ferguson says he went around. And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Well, Boog, a lot of guys would love to be taken in the first round and 2nd overall, but Alex Bregman seems to have carried that as a chip on his shoulder over the years, not being the...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. One left for Houston, and they're down 2-0.
You ain't from where you say you from. You ain't done what you say you done. We don't believe that.
Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, J.D. Martinez. And he deals. On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now the left fielder, Chris Taylor. He doubled home a run in his first AB. First offering misses the mark. And that one is in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Good eye right there.
2-2 the count.
This one smoked out to left. McCormick hauls it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, second baseman.
And now Miguel Vargas. Grounded out his first time up. There's a strike. And that's in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Myers brings it in for the third out. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter,
Kershaw back to work. Check out these numbers. In 2019, he was the American League Rookie of the Year and established a major league record for OPS by a rookie in a single season. 1067 was his on-base plus slugging. Left-hand hitter waits. Here's a high chopper. Fires over to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And now it's going to be Jose Abreu. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one ripped left field. Taylor going back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Tucker swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. That's out to center field. Thompson should have this one. Makes the catch, inning over. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They trail it here 2-0. We go to the top of the fifth, and now the center fielder, Trace Thompson.
Trace Thompson.
The wind and the pitch. And ball one.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about. Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone, a swing and miss or weak contact.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Close, but called the ball. And now it's even 1-1. And that's in for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game. Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Back to the top of the lineup, Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And ball one to the right fielder. Chris, remember back in 2018 on August 9th at Toronto, Mookie Betts hit for the cycle, but it wasn't just he hit for the cycle. He needed a home run at his last at bat in the ninth and delivered. The pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Myers brings it in, 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
In the air, left side. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. One left for LA. They're up 2-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, David Hensley. And here it comes. Strike one.
Well, these Astros just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going. Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
McCormick, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Next pitch downstairs, ball one. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Betts on the move. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. Grounded out his first time. Lifted in the air, right center field. Betts brings it in with a nice running grab. Nothing doing there for Houston. They're still down. It's 2-0. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. The wind of the pitch. That's down and in. And a strike. And that one in the air, center field. Myers makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The third baseman, number 13.
Max Muncy at the dish. 1 for 2. Muncy, multi-time All-Star, 32 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. Muncy hits one in the air. McCormick makes the grab on the run.
Now batting, designated hitter, J.D.
2 outs, base is empty. J.D. Martinez, the next to hit. This to third, Bregman. Sends it across to first, and Martinez is out. Third out. No runs, no hits, no errors. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Astros nothing. Back here in Houston, well, we go bottom six. Here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. Kershaw back to work. Maldonado measures 6 feet even, 230 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Back to the mound. And he beats it with room to spare.
Rough start to the inning for the defense. On the mound, he's thinking he's got the first out on a simple ground out, but that error changes everything. Now it has the makings of an inning where the offense can apply some pressure and try to make something happen.
Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena.
Almost drove one out of here last time up, flied out to the warning track.
And first offering is fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. Thompson on the move, racing back to the warning track, makes the catch. And now it's Alex Bregman.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Kicks and fires. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And the runner holds. Maldonado leads off first with one away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. And a strike in there.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 1-2. Now he breaks his bat. Muncy gets it to first, and the inning is over. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Hector Neris.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The pitch. That's a strike. Strike 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Ryan Stanek, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. That's to third. Taylor out on the play. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas.
Miguel Vargas.
Out to short, Pena. Zips it to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. And up next for Los Angeles. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Popped up. And that is that. Dodgers go down quietly. Welcome back. Bottom of the seventh. And here is Jose Abreu. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Stays alive. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. But you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Here's Kyle Tucker. That to right. Betts settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
David Hensley up next for the Astros. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on.
Inside, ball 2.
Popped up. Kershaw under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Miguel Rojas. And the pitch. Fly ball down the line. Tucker on the move. Pulls it in on the run. 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Here's Mookie now. On the ground. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. That one's in there, 0-1. You'll 1. High in the air, out to right. And Freeman is retired. That is the inning.
Hey, that puppy, take him.
I'm in my zone now. Money don't slow down. I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on.
Back here in Houston, on to the bottom of the 8th, and now Chas McCormick. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and that is strike one. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Evan Phillips.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Hotline blinging, hotline ringing. Why they keep calling me? I don't judge, but you fake case closed, and I ain't got a law degree. I can't understand why they all on me. I'm crazy, don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this all the breeze. You need gas too, we can be all on E. Oh, I get it, bet it all on me. You don't see yourself good, I guess it's hard to see. You always telling don't call police, you a rat. I guess you want all this cheese. Oh, wait a minute, let me get up in it. I ain't really wanna have to kill it, but I guess I gotta kill it. Got me feeling like a villain. I don't really wanna kick it, really. I'ma let you know I ain't trying to hide a feeling. You ain't gotta come.
And a pitch. There's the strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Kicks and deals. Got him. And one away.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Myers at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Righty to the plate. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
Maldonado stands in now and watches strike one. And there's a foul ball. The next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
And it falls. Around first, heading for 2. Betts throws to second, and he's got a double.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. And that one clips the corner. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. He goes down looking. So they can't do anything with a 2-out double. Through 8 full, it's the Dodgers 2 and the Astros nothing. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Stanek. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Stanek measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And that one is going to go. He sends it out of here, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
That pitch looked like the splitter, but normally doesn't stay that high in the zone. The bottom falls out, at least to bring it around belt level. But that one just stayed up, and with that kind of velocity, it's going to get hit really hard, as it did right there.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Yeah, there's the strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the righty deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground, right side. Over to Abreu. Now one gone in the ninth. Here's J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Chris Taylor blasts one out, and they add a pair. It's 5-zip. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
Phil Maton takes over on the mound. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. So one out, nobody on. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss as that one was high. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Myers hauls it in for the out. And there are two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. Bounce to the left side. Fires across the diamond. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And the lead is now 5-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And here is Alex Bregman. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And it's fouled away. Right-handed reliever. And 1-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. And here it comes. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one back. And forget it. Alex Bregman sends it out. And they close the gap. It's 5-1.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now the DH, Yordan Alvarez.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run.
New pitcher on now, Alex Vesia. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 51, Alex Vesia.
0-1. That's a slider for a strike.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track. Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Kicks and fires. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is inside. 2-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Fought off foul. 0-1 down.
Nope. Ball 1.
And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Muncy drifts towards it, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
5-1 is how it ends. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score tonight.
On the mound, the legendary Leroy Satchel Paige, arguably the greatest pitcher this sport has ever seen. We know for certain the oldest rookie in the history of Major League Baseball. Now, Major League Baseball says that Satchel was 42 years old when he finally got his opportunity to pitch in the major leagues with then the Cleveland Indians. Most who knew Satchel believed that he was at least 10 years older than he claimed to be. Satchel was likely born into the early to mid-1890s in Mobile, Alabama. And so that birth record was typically kept in the back page of the family Bible. And according to Satchel, the GOAT ate that page out the Bible. His original tombstone has a question mark by his birthday. Yeah, the old man literally took it with him to his grave. But when we talk about Satchel Paige, there is really no one to compare him to. Not someone who combines the longevity. By his estimation, he pitched in over 2,600 games. The great stuff. Recorded some 55 no-hitters and only God knows how many strikeouts. And the charisma. He could sell it. Yeah, he could sell it, but he could also back it up. There will never, ever, ever be another Leroy Satchel Paige.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the third baseman, Hayes. And he deals. That misses the zone, and that's how this game gets started. Next offering is in for a strike. That one at triple digits. Singy, I can't imagine batters enjoyed facing Satchel Paige. That high leg kick, so distracting and tough to figure out. Next offering is fouled back.
Leg kicks like Satchel's can really mess with the hitter's timing, and if you can get past that, well, you still got to hit some of the best stuff any pitcher's ever had.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Now it's going to be Glass. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one.
A pitcher like Satchel who can change speeds, run it into triple digits, or get you out on that front foot with the changeup, you just hope you run into one and make contact.
And it's even up.
1-1.
Comebacker to the mound. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Smith, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. When Satchel was just getting started, his brother Wilson was a pitcher for a semi-pro team, the Mobile Tigers. Satchel got a tryout, and he was signed on the spot. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-2. Got him looking. Satchel really humming down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Bates.
Satchel's second team was the Chattanooga White Sox, and he was way too good for that league. He lost only 2 games in 2 years there.
Ball one low.
After Satchel Paige pitched for Chattanooga, he joined the Birmingham Black Barons in 1927, which is where he broke into the Negro National League.
Out to short, Perry. And that is the third out of the inning. Welcome back to Mulebach Field. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Hughes. Page back to work. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
0-1.
That one fouled off. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And O'Neill makes the play. And there's one down. McDonald will hit next.
Ball one.
Second inning here, no score. Out towards right center field. And in one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Satchel comes to the plate. Popped up first base side. Buck in position. Calls it in, 2 away. Taylor in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Nope.
Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in, Wright. The right-hander back to work. And a big swing and a miss. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 1 up, 1 down. Now the third baseman, Hayes. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Glass batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Satchel kicks and delivers.
No.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Ouch, that one drilled him. Throw to first is in time. That ends the frame.
Nobody press up and mess up the scene I set. I like to stand in a crowd and watch the people wonder. But think about it, then you understand. I'm just to music, maybe it's a habit. I got it.